Yes, thank you, Ed. Welcome to the Friends Arena on this night of destiny. Ronaldo comprehensively won the first clash of the footballing titans on Friday. Could this be the night for Zlatan to shine? All Sweden hope so, and they have named the same 11 that defended so doggedly for so long on Friday. They're fortunate to have Johan Elmander available after he avoided a second yellow card for a fairly obvious dive, and grateful too, given his tireless performance in Lisbon. They need more from their talisman Zlatan Ibrahimovic. In Sweden, well, there is plenty of time. Some useful weapons in there. One of them is Bruno Alves, and Isaacson having to produce the save.
It's a really tidy heading. What makes it difficult for Isaacson is the way the ball just bounces in front of him.
Also, that's a nice turn and promise here for the Swedes. Well, Elmander applauding his clubmate's effort.
Well, the idea was struggled with throughout the game was the quality of their crossing.
But what can Nani produce here? Well, it's Ronaldo. Well, he's saying, where were you? In terms of the support, the targets to aim for. Trying to measure it for Ibrahimovic. Quentrao to intercept. And win a free kick. Well, I wonder if anything to whom playing for a draw comes naturally. Chance to run at them, catching it, Klitsch. What can he produce? Rasmus Almeida. Ronaldo's on the charge. Cut off at the pass by Per Nielsen. And there in one moment the threat that Portugal have if Quentrao going to ground. He's conceding the foul. One up goes Ronaldo. But wide it goes.
We saw in the first leg.
Ronaldo with an adhesive first touch. Some space has opened up. Oh. And Isaacson hangs on.
That's a decent strike, but it's not the most powerful shot that Ronaldo has ever struck. He knows more than capable. Portugal are breaking and they're getting players in space.
Nani ducked underneath it. Ronaldo coming in. Oh, beating the ground in frustration. It would have been some goal had it hit the target.
The chances just keep coming, but this is a very, very difficult opportunity, even for a world-class footballer.
And that spells danger. Almeida's up there with him! Oh! And he cannot take the chance.
Well, I'll tell you what, if Almeida had scored here, there would have been certainly controversy because...
Looking towards Ibrahimovic. And now Shellstrom! Well, on that lovely left foot, and at last the test for Rui Patricio, albeit a routine one.
It's taken 41 minutes, but better play. Get some decent quality into Ibrahimovic, who brings Shellstrom into the game.
That's better, but Ronaldo able to defend it. First time of asking. Ibrahimovic! Can they afford to rely on one flash of inspiration from Zlatan Ibrahimovic? Because there's been precious little from that point of view for Sweden. Portugal certainly the more threatening. Bruno Alves bringing a brilliant save. Change perhaps will provide that. Anders Svensson winning cap number 1. Quite able to pick a pass. Well, this is Fabio Quentrao, might pick a way through. Ronaldo, and Isaacson is there again.
That's a brilliant save in the end from Isaacson. Offside.
Lustig. Over Larsson's head. What a beautiful ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo with a chance maybe to seal it, and he has taken it. They're one step closer to Brazil, thanks to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a fabulous forward ball, but as soon as Ronaldo takes his first touch here, you pretty much know what is going to happen, because in world football, in front of goal, this man is absolutely devastating. And as the game started to open up, Sweden had a great chance to score the opening goal, but straight down the other end, Ronaldo, well, he just doesn't pass up chances like this. And Isaacson.
Larsson, out to Lustig. Let's deliver a... 2-2 on aggregate, they lead 2-0 on the night. Oh, it evaded Elmander. Oh, Nielsen on the end of that. Elmander was, and Svensson full of hustle and bustle on this occasion up against João Moutinho. Cristiano Ronaldo, the man He's made the difference in both legs, and he was nearing full pelt there. Howard Webb felt there was no case for a free kick. And there's certainly a case against Nani here. But it's Ronaldo. Oh, that's beautiful. And Túnez, can he get there? It's Lustig with a very timely challenge.
There's another aspect of Ronaldo's game, the way he can pick out on-rushing teammates.
Romareles to clip it in. Hugo Almeida. And Nielsen there. Well, beyond him, but in! Ibrahimovic has finally arrived. And there is a glimmer of hope for Sweden.
It's a really decent ball in, but it's shocking defending from the Portuguese. We know Ibrahimovic is a big lad and he's more than capable in the air, but he doesn't have to do an awful lot to score here. Just gets off the ground, nods it into the far corner. Maybe there's life in Sweden yet. Decent ball in. Watch Ibrahimovic
is in there. Ibrahimovic, can he turn? Oh, Shellstrom goes down! But Howard Webb points the other way. Well, he was right on the spot, but he didn't want a free kick, which he was not going to get. Bruno Alves having to make that looked a foul by Veloso right on the edge of the penalty area.
It's amazing what a goal can do for a team. Suddenly Sweden flying.
It's Ibrahimovic! He's done it! And one more will do it for Sweden. Incredible stuff.
Well, this is quite extraordinary, and actually when the ball is right on the edge of the penalty area like this, it is so difficult to be precise, to whip it maybe into the top corner, and Ibrahimovic just decides, I'm going to put my foot through this and blast it. If it gets past the wall, it's past the keeper before.
Oh, and Kacaniklic! And Ibrahimovic looking round, he felt maybe that he was tugged. No big appeal. Now, it's Ronaldo who can break again. And can he kill the Swedish dream? He has done, surely. Well, when he's around, you've always got a chance. And he's once again leading the personal battle. He may just have finally led Portugal to the World Cup finals.
They could well have broken Swedish hearts here, because they'd, in the last 10 minutes or so, turned the game on its head. But there's one player on the pitch.
2 goals they need. But it's a chance for Ronaldo again, hat-trick! He has written his name all over this tie, and there is no doubt now he's paved their path to Rio.
It's absolutely incredible. His movement, his first touch, and his finishing tonight has just been extraordinary. There's Swedish fans shaking their heads, the coach is shaking his head. He cannot believe what he's seeing here, but this is why Ronaldo is so renowned in world football, his finishing ability.
João Pereira. Ronaldo again! Oh, Elmander, it may not be finished yet. The performance he's produced tonight. He might just cap it all with an... Oh, it's a dizzying run. João Pereira got a foot in, sweet.